I went with, I forget which one it was. All I heard was Marvin, and I turn around. Here's 12, 5 feet in the air, flying at me. She's going to jump on me. I've got 3-inch platform shoes.
Oh my God!
Herniated disc, and I caught her.
Yeah, I think we're ready to play this intro.
Play the intro.
Yeah.
Chronic Chris.
Which one of you assholes just stuck his finger in my asshole?
Brian the Freak.
Yeah, that's a mature audience.
Well,
I know, right?
Yeah.
the legend, Marvin.
Stop. You had me at
Oh, yeah, that's me.
One and only DJ Fire.
Oh, the one and only. Really? The one and only. Well, thank fucking God for that.
And Marvin already giving me hell. Welcome to Mayhem Unleashed, a Sunday night edition.
Sunday.
Sunday. I'm
if you're crazy and retired, every day is Sunday.
the legendary Marvin with me tonight.
Yeah, that's what they said, but I just really don't understand it all.
Why is that?
I just don't. I'm just like a regular person, you know. I put my shorts on one leg at a time, but after I do that, I create miracles. So
so let's see. I'm gonna share it now there, and then I've got it shared to my profile, and now I'm gonna share it to yours.
is this going like all over the world?
You betcha.
Because I just like to say, we're here. Illinois is the armpit of America. Springfield is the asshole of Illinois.
Oh,
So
I
here
don't think
we
it's
are.
that bad. I don't think it's that bad.
Well, I do. I'm out in the streets. I see that shit all the time.
Oh, come on now. Let's see. Who else? Let's share this to Wells's profile here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do it, man. We're getting that out there. Live for the first time, not only on Facebook, where we've been for a while, we are also live on YouTube. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh, man.
No, we don't need that.
Do they have YouTube in Antarctica?
I think they do. I think they might actually have YouTube in Antarctica.
Okay. I've never seen a polar bear before. I don't care if I see one. I'm not going to send you fucking money to save, there.
I think polar bears are north, Marvin. I think they're up by the North Pole, not by the South Pole.
Antarctica is in the South Pole?
Yeah. Antarctica is in the South Pole. I think you're thinking of the Arctic, which is the North Pole.
Well, la-di fucking da.
And this is why I said we're 18 and over.
They'll probably bump it up a couple of years.
Yeah, we got to wait until you're old enough to hear la-di fucking da and actually understand what it means.
Well, my grandmother,
what?
unrest her miserable soul, would wash my mouth out with her swab rag every time I said a cuss word when I was little. She was very mean. Yeah.
That was horrible. Why would she do that?
She was nuts.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
She was, all of her family on both sides died when they were 40, and that old bitch lived till like she was 83. There were 6 people, including me and her son, at her funeral.
I have noticed that you have a whole lot of love for your various different relatives.
Yeah, my grandmother, see, I'm not particularly proud of this, but when I would see an old lady up at the counter asking questions, it's a real long line,
Right.
I would go up there, act like I would stumble, and step on the top of her foot, and I weigh 300 pounds. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. But I got over that. My therapist said, just because you see an old woman doesn't mean she's mean and going to beat you with a cane.
Yeah, it's just they are who they are, and that's pretty much all of it. You know what I mean?
I did that for 45 years, man. I would go out and look for old women to accidentally bump into, but I'm all past that now.
Oh, there we go. Steve says, "What's up?"
Who's here?
Steve is watching and listening now, and I spread the word. I shared it to a lot of different friends, and I spread the word that we're going.
It's just like Amway. You tell a friend, and they tell a friend,
and then pretty soon we've grown organically, like a good batch of pot. And the next thing you know, we've gotten everybody high. So I'm all for
it. Once I give you my email and password, you can get in on my Facebook.
I already shared it to the Facebook page.
Oh, you're already in the Facebook page?
I have a way that I could share it without having to log in. So I've already shared it to your Facebook page.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So there we go. And now we can tell everybody that we're here and we're having fun. Chris Gatewood, who I worked with at Schneider, he's in the chat saying yo. Yeah, it's
yo.
Yeah, he's too cool to put in a full sentence, so he just goes yo.
Yeah, that's what I said in high school PE class for Mr. Seasucker Phillips, who was dead and burning in hell while he was speaking. He called me. My dad died, and I had to quit football and get a job and help my mom out. He said, "What are you, pussy? Quit football?" Wow. Right in front of the PE class, man. Oh, man, I stared him down, and he was enormous.
No kidding.
I said, no, my dad died, and I had to go to work, keep a damn shirt on my back. You should have seen the look on his face. And all the, guys that are afraid of large coaches that are PE people, they're going, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Roy says he's in the house. Oh, man, look at this. Roy. And Chris says that he's listening to us while playing with his Peter.
Oh, good. Get off, you nasty bitch.
And hey, Steve says he's still interested in those flat squirrels.
I think I got a couple of them left with everything. I do have a 14 karat muff clip, cleaned $15, and a bonus. Those 14 karat muff clips glow in the dark, so you got a target to hit.
Oh, wow.
You just go right in between them, right in between the golden arches.
Oh, wow, look at that. Now he's bragging about its size. He says his Peter is the size of a car.
A car?
Yeah. I'm bragging about his size.
Yeah.
Look at mine. It's as big as a car.
Yeah, you'll think that someday. You'll wake up and that son of a bitch will look like
when that thing gets a pizza on its own, that's a bad day.
Yeah. I'm gonna punish you, bitch, with this caterpillar.
Oh, God.
No, it could be coming up any time now. You wait. And wait. And wait.
A Hugo.
Hugo.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get that chat room going. Like I said, we've got YouTube now, so I don't know if we've got somebody.
Can they get on the chat room or?
Yeah, if they're on YouTube, they can send messages in the chat room as well, and we'll see them here. So you got a YouTube chat room that they'll see, and then you've got he's talking about his truck that he drives. Never mind, 389 Peterbilt.
Oh, big truck, little penis. That's what it always is. You see this big guy, a big guy that will, fire up them mufflers and shit. He's got a little dick.
Oh God.
Big pickup, little dick.
So
Me,
does it?
I ride my bicycle with a foot-long war club and a bucket of nuts, buddy.
Obviously, we know you have no shame.
What do I have to be ashamed of?
Well, you don't have anything to be ashamed of. I'm just waiting on listeners to start going, was Marvin peeing again? Yes, he was.
Yeah, the water's cold, too. If I really want to get it off, I'll leave it in when I flush.
The only show on the internet that's guaranteed at least once a week you will hear a toilet flush.
Well, yeah, all them when I had that big blowout was bleeding out my ass. That nurse who, we're going to have to give you a rectal exam. That's where I became a bleeding fist puppet.
Whoa.
And then my what do they call it? Gastronomic keys. A gut doctor said, we want you drinking a gallon of water for a month. I said, what? And I got to take all this other crap. Here's the ending of El Dorado.
Hey.
He sobered up and took a bath. Oh, now they're both shot. And, they've been dead for years. But time marches on. Roy Rogers is dead and the world didn't end.
Chris just said he had a thought. Now I'm nervous.
Let's hear it.
He had a thought. And Roy's saying that it sounded like your pee was a little weak.
Well, I just peed 20 minutes before.
Well, yeah. So, obviously you're not going to go in there with a fire hose.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that prostate drooled out, man. There's nothing choking my pee line.
Everybody's a freaking critic, right?
Yeah, and it's that one critic that we always dwell on.
Yeah. Everybody's a freaking critic.
Marvin, you're a genius. Oh, my God. Legend, this, that. But they'll say, your breath stinks. And I'm a fucking nutcase for a week.
Really?
Yeah, over one little negative thought.
Well, we don't need all that.
Well, if you believe that, I'll make you a good deal on the Holland Tunnel.
Yeah, if I believe that, I'm sure you'd make me a good deal on the meth head Barbie house, too.
Yeah. Which I still have in my possession.
Oh, you do?
There's melted face. Why couldn't they just melted the inside of her legs so he could still get up? Oh, never mind.
I mean, that's something that you would think, I don't know. I think Roy would be interested in that.
It's a complete Barbie house, except where they were inexperienced and they were probably high, cooking meth in a Susie bake oven. Can you imagine?
I'm trying not to. Because,
top off of Barbie's beach house.
Well, I mean, here a couple years ago, I was seeing a girl that was very much into that nasty crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I ran into a few of them.
Oh man, I'll tell you. I was always afraid I was going to come home and find that I no longer have a home. Because she just got so desperate that she was going to try to make it herself, and that I was going to come home to no home.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It bugged me when she walked out before. But yes, Roy, look at this. Roy's already asking if the Barbies are anatomically correct.
Yeah, those couples are. I got like 2 of them, and those are the ones that look like they've been laid open with a double-bladed axe, and then they have a prosthetic penis put on Ken. And I think there's a G.I. Joe also.
Oh, wow. So you got
anyway, there's one Barbie that has a guy in each hole.
Okay, so it is. They are anatomically correct then.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now, how am I supposed to know that, Steve? Can you cook meth with an easy bake oven? How the hell do I know that?
No, you can't, because it will blow the fucking beach house up.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about these drugs.
I heard it. I saw it on you. I saw it on the internet.
So you saw it on YouTube?
Yeah, I guess YouTube. Yeah, I'm on there, and now I don't know how to control it. Like, I'll listen to like the same 8 songs in a row, and I was trying to get on Pandora, and I had to make up a password because I didn't have Pandora before I had the factory reset, and it's kind of overwhelming for me.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh, it looks like Roy actually knows about that.
What?
He says swing battery man, he's talking about battery man. I don't know. But yeah, and now Steve's like, oh, well, if it's on the internet, it must be true.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's stuff disproved. But yeah,
now, Gmail, does that increase your ability to be hacked?
If you're what now?
Does Gmail make you vulnerable to being hacked?
No. Gmail is just an email service. My Google account runs through my Gmail.
Okay.
So no, you're safe with Gmail. That's what I use for my email. My personal email, anyway.
Use Gmail for email.
Right. And then that actually has me connected to my Google account. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's horrible, Chris.
What did Chris say?
He said trying to listen to you is like listening to white noise all day. And I was like, no, it don't. Now knock that off. Marvin does great. And he's a guy I worked with.
Chronic Chris giving up shit?
Chronic Chris doesn't give a shit.
Okay, good.
He don't want to give a shit because we'll just dish it back and he knows it.
Yeah.
He's reading the chat room. And everybody, we have a private Facebook room that we use for planning and strategy and getting ready to do the show every week.
Yeah.
And there you go. Steve's sticking up for you. He says, Marvin is awesome. Back off.
Oh, okay.
So automatically right there, Steve, Marvin likes you now.
Oh, good. Another friend made that.
But no.
Hey, that'd be 3,801.
Very well could be.
Yeah.
Very well could be.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the gas bills are working. Well, I got that hernia and I eat a bunch and then it just puffs up like a nickel balloon and you gotta take them gas pills or you're gonna be in a world of shit.
Well, you definitely got a good microphone on that phone because it picked that one all the way up.
Oh, got the part?
It got the part. We've got it recorded.
didn't get the dupe. There was a little dupe at the end of it.
Roy's like, damn, I heard that.
Oops, I just shat myself.
Roy said he's in Wisconsin.
It takes a hell of a lot to make it as far as I've done. Shit I've had to go through. Remember when they were repairing my abdominal aortic aneurysm that kills people.
Right.
The surgeon came in, did a beautiful job. And this, intern was trying to stop the bleeding because I had taken ibuprofen and fish oil and COQ10 and didn't tell him, they can act as blood thinners. Then he gets this clamp about this long, that wide, gets it up, clamps it, and a bunch of blood runs down in my ball sack.
Oh!
They come home, give me COVID. And each day, my nuts got blacker and bigger, and I kept calling the doctor. And they go, well, just elevate them and put ice underneath. I go, send me a loaded gun.
That is horrible.
And then I had to go into the doctor's office to have him examined. And I was walking like, one of them bow-legged cowboys or a little kid that shit his pants. And the nurses were giggling because they knew I was up. They all knew. This so-called senior doctor, he picks him up with his rubber gloves, and one of them slips out, and I grabbed his hand.
Oh, no kidding.
Just went like that.
Hey, Marvin, would you like something to be proud of with that fart?
Yeah. Did you get that on replay?
I will have it, believe me. But Chris said he heard it. It even made his subwoofer hit.
Oh, so my God. YouTube heard me. YouTube heard me fart. It's over.
That's it. The comedy
is over, man.
No, it's not. Do you know how many people watch farting videos on YouTube?
A lot, probably. Well, I had that one farting at the beach. I don't know if I sent it to you.
I mean, my God. But yeah.
Farts are basically funny unless you shat yourself.
That fart hit, and it hit hard. They said it hit the subwoofer.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to think I'm somewhat off.
Not just slightly.
But you got those pictures. That I'm like, giving the who farted.
The who farted look. I love the who farted look.
Yeah. And then there was one that I farted look too.
Farting only becomes a problem if it's warm. Yeah, that's true. Isn't it?
Yeah, or has lumps. A good fart does not have any lumps or any after, shock waves or anything. It just farts and that's it. I've shit my pants before.
Well, that's when it becomes too warm, is when you shit your pants. That's way.
Well, I don't like that 98.6 in your bunghole.
Oh my God.
I had 2 of my pills. I'm going to take at 10 o'clock and I don't see the other one.
What? So you're missing your other pills?
Oh, yeah. I got a whole bottle of the other one. I'll get it later.
Oh, man.
Not like I worry and obsess about anything, especially when it comes to my medication, muff, dirty pictures.
Oh, Alexis is in now.
Oh, good. Alexis, I want to be in you.
Oh boy, we got an incoming call.
Oh, no.
Yep, there it is.
The
We got
FCC. Who is it?
You're on Mayhem Unleashed.
Hey there, Pelly.
Oh, there's Roy. What are you doing?
Hey, Roy.
I'm hearing some of Marvin's freaking experiences. Okay, buddy, top this one.
Oh boy.
Okay.
In the I go to get my nuts snipped, right? And
Oh, my God.
got you. All right.
All right.
I'm laying on that table. They don't knock me out. I got my hands full behind my back. Got
Right.
a nurse in there. My old girlfriend. Well, she
Oh,
was my girlfriend, and she's training to be a RNA or something like that. So doctor allowed her to stay, masked up and everything. All right,
yeah.
doctor, he's cutting away, he's doing his thing, and I'm sitting there laying there. You know, once they snip the cord, they got to cauterize each end, right?
Oh, my God.
Thing. All right, no wind in this room. Doors are closed except for maybe a furnace or fresh air intake. That smoke rose up about maybe 8 to 10 inches and made a direct turn to my face. Everybody's seen it. And I take a couple sniffs. I go,
Oh, my God.
chicken.
What? You said it smells like chicken.
I said, oh, smells like chicken. And the nurse, she just about wet herself.
Oh, boy.
Laugh.
Oh my. So
Maybe she was wet before she come in the room. Hey,
God.
Yeah.
that would be a wet nurse, right? Don't you wet nurse me.
Oh my
Boy, there's
Lord.
even leg.
I couldn't imagine. You're awake when they do that, huh?
What? So you were awake when this happened, and then the nurse comes in.
Oh no, the nurse came in. She all prepped everything, numbed everything up, and yada yada. And
Oh,
at the table, my girlfriend was right next to her, and the doctor was on the other side of me, and hacking and shit, you know, and yeah, they're burning each end of that cord, and it came. It's so weird, like I don't know, 1/8 light of smoke came straight up, a little line of it, and then
wow.
left turn go to my face. It smells like chicken.
Oh God.
Well,
Smell like chicken.
and then the doctor, he takes off his gloves, on his school, takes off his gloves, and throws them in the waste basket, turns around, faces the sink away from me. He's laughing himself. He's Roy, you probably shouldn't jokes when people are a doctor is messing around with your junk.
Oh my God. All right, Roy. I got to get to more stuff here, so we'll get a hold of you, or I'll get a hold of you later.
I hope the nurse didn't call him numbnuts.
Yeah, that's true. You weren't called numbnuts for the deal.
Hey,
Okay, lay still, numbnuts.
did you ever meet Brent up here?
I think I
My buddy
did.
that I was in the guards with?
I think I did, but man, that is a story for another time. And I think Steve's going to want to try to call in here in a little bit too, because he has a fart story for us that we've got to hear. I've got to hear this one. So,
Oh, yeah.
But shit.
all right.
Stories.
Oh my God, man.
I got a few. And the
Marvin?
only description is fart stories.
I know.
When you're sitting around, next time you're sitting around bored, I found the funniest song on YouTube the other day. It's called "I Thought I Farted, But I Shit."
Are you serious?
I am serious as a heart attack.
Who sang the song?
Oh, I
You
don't
remember?
remember, but just go on YouTube and type in "I thought I farted, but I shit," and it's some Hispanic guy in a big cowboy hat, and it's funny as hell.
It sounds like it.
Okay, so here's what Steve said. which is why I was like, oh my God, I got to hear this story. I hope he calls in with this one. I have a fart story in college. I was getting a PJ, farted, and girl puked on
She
him.
puked on his pecker.
Oh no!
I think that made
Oh,
it a
wait a
point,
minute.
Bill. Oh my God. Hey,
Well, if he puked because you farted, you have a weak girlfriend who needs to practice Blumpkins.
oh, gross. That is so gross. Why would anybody ever want a woman giving them oral while they're sitting on the john? That's disgusting.
I've had that happen in a bar.
You were
You
drunk.
can ask Mikey. We were doing a gig in Lincoln. I took a girl in there, and she was sitting down peeing, and I dropped my pants, and she was on it.
Oh my!
You could have seen the look on Mikey's face when he walked in there and he was looking around, and everybody pointed to me. I was in the last stall with a bitch.
Oh man, it's gonna get crazy tonight.
Oh man, another fart call.
Probably. Oh no, we lost it. Well, close. Giblets. What the hell? Giblets?
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 Yeah, look at this. Giblets.
Giblets. Giblets in your gravy?
Yeah.
Saying that on this show just totally made it a different statement.
Those
Who
are
in
called
the hell? Who in the hell would ever?
big chunks.
Oh, there's Kluge. What's the topic tonight? Right now, it's people farting on you while you're trying to get oral satisfaction.
Yeah, farting.
Oh my God. Cannot believe that. Like, now I can believe it from Marvin. I can believe it with you because some of your history and what has happened has been out there. You know?
Yeah, I had more surgeries than General Custer's horse.
And not only that, but I mean, some of your sexual exploits. I mean, my God.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, was that somebody else?
Yeah, it must have been.
I said we're talking about farting because you opened it up with farting yourself so loud it was heard over your phone.
It was so innocent. Yeah, and my ass is about 5 feet from the phone. That's got to be a record. That's got to be a record.
I mean, from crying out loud, it started off. We start with Marv goes and pees.
Chris, did you hear it or were you on? Did you hear
I don't think I was here yet.
You wasn't on yet?
He wasn't on yet, but
TJ's got the replay. Got me on.
I will be. I've got the time marked down. I will be bringing that back up and recording it because that's going to be a great job. And I'll tell you,
it wasn't even planned. It just came out of nowhere.
All right, man, we're going to have a busy phone tonight. It looks like, guys. And they hang up again. Wow, they hang up again.
Well, it's probably that risk guy.
Could be. I think it's Steve trying to call in, and then he bumps his phone or something, and it hangs back up. I think that's his. I think that's him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, getting ready to tell the story of how he got barfed on because he farted while he was getting orally satisfied.
Well, yeah, it's worse with a woman.
Oh, I mean, I couldn't believe that. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. I thought it was you.
Yeah. Having technical difficulties on my end.
Oh, it's Steve's technical difficulties tonight.
Is it technical difficulties or operator error?
Both.
Yeah.
Could be.
Okay, the story goes like this.
Oh, I gotta hear
I'm in
this.
college. Got this chick. She's giving me a fucking blowjob. She's just going to town on. And I'm holding it, man. I know I got a fart bag. I'm holding it.
Oh my God.
I think, fuck this. I just gotta let it go. I just fucking rip. The next thing I know, she stands up and she fucking pukes all over my dick.
Oh man.
It was
Yeah.
not.
I think I could make a country song out of that. She puked on my pecker.
Oh,
Man.
Oh, I think we're done for the night. I'm like, fucking clean me up, bitch.
it's not
Well,
the
you could ask them if they could take a fart.
no. It's not the worst story I've heard yet. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. It
Oh
wasn't nice.
God. Oh, thanks for calling in, Steve. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that.
Anybody else have any horrible stories that they want to call in and let us know about? Here, I'll put the line.
Stories.
Oh God. I wonder if Alexis has got any horrible stories with women about like a fart, you know?
Yeah, she should call in and share openly.
Would that be a fart or a queef? Or would it be a quiff? Or would it be a quiff?
Yeah, you need to get off the sniff.
No, we ain't on no sneef.
You need to stay off the sniff.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn around my camera so I can show you guys what I'm looking at.
Yeah, now you're in Nashville right
Are
now.
you
Right?
gonna muff?
I am looking at the Grand Ole Opry right now as we speak. I am right across the street
Cool. You're
from
in
there.
Nashville?
I am in Nashville still. Yep.
Oh, that's a cool city.
Oh, it is. We've had a blast so far.
Yeah, I
So-
always had a good time when I went there. I sucker punched a couple of panhandlers, though, but, well, that's another story.
Oh God, look at this. Kluge says to Steve, so she blew him and Chunks in the same night.
Too bad they
That's
didn't
cool.
have that on
As long
video.
as Chunk wasn't his dog.
Can you see, Chris, can you see the street? Are you in a bar or what? Are you
I'm at my hotel in the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Gaylord Opryland Resort.
oh man. Alexis
Oh,
says
that's
you don't
cool.
have any fart stories. Sorry. Now I've got one. This is one that happened to me. I've got a fart story for you guys. It was horrible. So I was seeing this girl, and things were going really good until this happened. We had a night, we went out on town. We had a good night. We were drinking quite a bit. We got back to my place, and
Yeah.
we get into the bedroom, you know. And thank you, Jay. He says, "Have fun, boys." Our own Jason Wells says, "Have fun, boys."
What's up, Jason?
So, you know, we're having this. Things are getting hot and heavy. You know what I mean? And they're moving in
Yeah.
the right direction, and we're doing great. It's just getting really, really sexy. So I was actually in the mood for a change, so I decided to orally pleasure her. Okay.
Yeah.
So I get down there, and then the next thing I know, she wants to flip flop into that 6'9" move.
Yeah.
So we're in the 69, and we're having a great time. And as I'm there with my nose, and you know how when you're at 69, your nose is aimed not exactly where it needs to be aimed when this happens.
It's in
Your
my
mouth is in
hole.
the playground while the nose is in the sewer.
That's right.
Yeah. That's pretty, you got to get pretty close to the shit house.
I was like, well, what came from you? Or what am I looking at? I'm looking at her. Lo and behold, right in my face.
Oh boy.
Right in my face.
You sure it wasn't a female flatulent or a butt flatulent?
It was a butt flatulent.
Oh man.
Oh, hey. Wells says he's going to update us in a little bit, but Wrestling for a Cure is making a huge announcement in a few minutes.
Oh, cool.
That is awesome. I can't wait for that.
I wish I could get cured.
Oh, man. Yeah, and she rips this thing right in my face. Well, I mean, talk about going from ready to go to done and over with.
Yeah.
Kluge says his wife tried to Dutch oven him once. However, she wasn't able to get the covers over his head. He acted quickly enough to get them over her head, so she ended up getting herself Dutch oven.
Oh man. I was going to do that once. I went, you got a dead mouse hidden in you somewhere, man.
Oh, that's horrible. Now, I knew another girl that once once we got into the mood and she took off her pants and got everything. There was a tattoo down there. It looked a little funny, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, well, what's that tattoo of? And she goes, half a mouse. I said, what do you got a tattoo of a half a mouse next to your muff? And she goes, pussy ate the cat, or pussy ate the mouse. Now, I don't know about all that.
Now, how did you let that girl get away from you?
Because I wasn't thinking like you.
Oh, okay.
If I was thinking like you, I would have been, that's interesting. And I probably would have kept her around.
That's right. I want a mouse on my muff.
Yeah, right? Like, what the? Oh, you've got a half a mouse on your muff. Now, let me ask you guys a good one. What do you think? What would you think if all of a sudden you got a picture message from somebody and it was somebody's asshole?
Well, I get pictures like that all the time, man.
What? You get pictures of people all the time?
Yeah, pretty regular basis.
So you get a picture of...
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole.
That's insane. So if you got a picture of an asshole, you're just like, oh, okay, no big deal.
Yeah, I just file it with the rest of them. You know, we may have wall of jugs. Now we're going to have wall of assholes, too.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we had a guy come into the shop last week, reminded me of the dude from Squidbillies wearing a trucker's hat that said, show me your butthole.
What?
Oh, no.
Had the
No.
dude come into the shop. He reminded me of the dude from the Squidbillies. Don't touch the tram. Wearing a trucker's cap that said, show me your butthole.
Yeah, that kind of cuts the ice, you know, breaks the ice, a good conversation piece.
That's the first thing I said. Nice hat, dude. You sure you want to see?
Oh, my God. So, oh, yeah. Well, Roy says get off of his dating site.
What dating site?
I maybe he's running a swinger site.
Oh, that'd be a shame.
Yeah,
That'd be highly popular.
Boy, if he's running a swinger
Old
site,
man.
what is it?
It says a swinger site. Old fat bald guys, welcome.
Kluge says if he ever got a picture of somebody sending him an asshole, he'd wonder if it came from Marvin.
I probably got a few of them circling around.
I'll tell you what Marvin sends you. Marvin sends you a full toilet picture. That's what Marvin sends you. Hey, everybody, wake up. It's a toilet full of shit.
It was a big shit, too. I had to cut it up. I had to cut it up with a butcher knife to flush it.
Well, I don't know, though, Marv. Maybe Roy's running a swinger site, and he might be looking for an addition to the group.
I'm in.
You're in?
I'm in. I ain't got nothing to lose.
There you go, Roy. Marvin would be happy to join your swingers group. You're all set?
Did you guys see that? Did you see that?
Was it a
What?
muff?
I'm sitting
What
out in
was
the
it?
car smoking an extendo, and don't you love it when you're sitting in your car having a smoke and someone walks up to the car next to you? Girl opens the door and bends over, and I'm trying to aim the camera for you guys.
Oh, I
Dude.
didn't see no ass. Shit.
Right. The lights are way too bright. It was too much glare. We couldn't see anything.
Give her $10 and say you're on YouTube.
Yeah,
Let's see that priest. Let's see that priest. Or
get out of the car and do a mobile unit. Let's go.
yeah, go out, walk
I
around.
should have sitting here smoking one, man.
Oh well, when you finish it, go out there and just let us see the lights. If anything, here's my lights. See this one, like out in my neck of the woods.
I love that view of Springfield. My God, I love that view from Marv Tower.
Yeah, it's like you're in Metropolis.
Yeah, it's like you're
Meanwhile-
out or something.
Oh fuck! I hit a button. Now I don't see
Is that
nothing.
Second Towers?
What happened?
Oh, wait a minute.
There you
Oh,
go.
there.
Is that Sangamon Towers where the old folks live?
No, that's
No,
Marv
that's
Tower.
down the road.
Yeah. You
I
got a
live
picture
in now I've got fucking edit avatar.
No,
Can't
get out of
do
that.
now. That's what I get for picking my phone up.
Is Marvin calling any place tonight? We haven't planned one out yet. Marvin and I planned those out ahead of time, guys. But
I
we
could
are
call the Luminous people.
the
I'll
Luminous.
give you the number and you call them.
What's Luminous?
It's that spray makeup. I buy them for bitches. Okay, you got a pen?
Somewhere around here, but hey, how about that? I've got paper on my desk too. Something's wrong. Things are getting organized.
Yeah.
I gotta trash this room again because things are organized.
I may have to move over by the bed because I could only get a short cord because I gave away like $400 this week.
Yeah, I understand that. So Luminous.
188
Okay.
793
793. Okay.
7474.
All right. I've got it wrote down, and if we could get to it tonight, we'll do something else tonight.
Just throw it in. If anybody wants to call in, we got a number.
Yeah. I'll check it out and we'll see if we can get it in here tonight. And if not, then we'll do it Friday.
Yeah. Because I call them and ask them stupid ass questions all the time anyway.
Oh, dude, look at it. Now, Roy says that your picture of Marv out the window of Marv Tower, that you should have that as your background.
My background?
Yeah. That is, oh man, I love the look of that. Out Marv.
Someone in the city, the back of my balls getting hot and gritty. And over here we have the Abe Lincoln Hotel, where the corner buildings with my 1,000-yard binoculars that I
Right.
watch birds with. I watch birds.
Just birds, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Marvin was seeing a girl, then he lost his binoculars. Now we don't see her anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, we broke up. I'm looking at her, just getting ready to pop off, and the cops knock at the door. Talk about a buzz. That's a buzzkill.
Oh, so you were
just a minute. Just a minute.
Oh man, so you were seriously checking out a girl with your binoculars, and then
I don't recall. I really don't recall doing that. What's really freaky is when you look and you see somebody looking back at you. It's like dueling snipers. Remember that show? They were two snipers, and one shot right through a scope.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. So you were both. Everybody's like, just birds my ass, Marv.
Yeah, she had a telescope on a tripod, and had a towel, her hand in front and back, and was kind of working herself. So I don't know. She was some kind of weirdo.
Kluge says George McFly was doing the same kind of bird watching in 1955 and Back to the Future.
Yep. He's a peeping Tom.
That grin on Marvin's face says it all.
I don't know what
Marvin,
you're talking about, man.
the trick is to get the infrared binoculars.
Yeah, I know. I should. These cost enough.
Movement.
Yeah, the infrared.
Oh
but
man,
these will pick up right in the room. I wish I could put. How can I line this phone up with the binoculars so you guys can see?
Boy, I have no idea, Marv.
Well, we'll just try it.
Well, hey, what do we got to do, right? We're doing kind of an improv show anyway.
All right, can you see anything?
I see your window, and I think I see your finger.
What about that big light up there that's not usually there?
You've got to bring your phone down a little more.
Okay.
A little more, just a hair.
Right
and
there?
Then over to the right a little. Oh, man. It's blurry, but we're looking through the binoculars.
All right, let me give you a little space. Because they're set for clear. Can you see it now?
I saw the light. Man, I'll tell you what would probably work the best is if you were looking at your screen and then line the binoculars up according to what you see on your screen.
Turn your camera around, Marvin.
No. Don't open that can of worms. No, you're doing good, Marv.
You can see through the binoculars.
I saw the light through the binoculars.
Yeah, that's Abraham Lincoln's head on the Abraham Lincoln Hotel.
There you go. There you go, everybody. So we
did it. Now we can see Jefferson Street, right?
Well, I saw that without the binoculars.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will experiment with that for later thought. Something to work on, and
but yeah,
we're looking for night owls, officer.
Oh yeah, we're looking for people who are up to nefarious deeds.
That's right.
Because they might leave in the alley.
You can see the windows, right? In the hotel.
Yeah. And if you move a little to the right, you can actually see the old Hilton.
Yeah, that's the penis in the sky, folks.
Yeah.
Big dick in the sky.
We're gonna go to the penis in the sky.
You know, the first time I took my wife to Springfield, it had been a while since I've been to Springfield.
Cloud over it that looked like a muff, and I was too stoned to find my camera, I think. It would have been a good picture, that's for sure.
There was a big cloud over the window tower that looked like a muff.
Yeah, it looked like a muff.
That would have been a picture I would have shared.
Yeah, I always watch for that, and it will return someday.
So I took my wife down to Springfield a few years back. She had never been there, and it had been a while since I've been there. And we had to get downtown, and I got kind of lost. And I said, all we need is directions to the dick. And she's like, what? I'm like, just trust me. We need directions to the dick. And she's like, no, we don't. So a construction crew working on a house. So I stopped real quick. I said, hey, man, how do I get to the dick? They gave me directions to the Hilton. I looked at my wife and said, told you.
A tapered head and everything.
Oh, my.
They need to put a little helmet on top of it.
Oh, look at this. There you go.
Okay, I plugged in at 33. That should be good.
Yeah, you should be with the new phone and how you got set up there. Kluge says Springfield has a pair of boobs and a penis.
Really?
Well, I mean, one of them, yeah, there are two. Both of the Capitol buildings. The two Capitol domes, there's your boobs.
Yeah.
The one and the new one, and then you've got the penis in the sky.
So Springfield is a hermaphrodite.
Yes.
Yeah, we could make a song, the spirit in the sky, and
Norman
take a video of that.
Yeah, we could. We could do a parody of that. Call it the penis in the sky.
Penis in the sky instead of spirit in the sky.
Right. Now you're looking at the penis in the sky.
Yeah. I'll put a good man on that.
I think that's great.
I'm going to leave that one to you to write, Marvin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marvin, you write it and then Chris will record it.
Yeah. You have to give me, you'd have to play the song so I can get a few. All I need is like 2 verses.
What I need somebody to do me a favor. I need somebody to write me a Marvin song and produce that and send it to me. I would love for one of the listeners to produce and send to us a Marvin song.
Oh, like 800 of our new friends, they're in bands.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be back. I got to take this call.
What's that?
All right, Chris. He said he's got to take a call. Probably a new Nashville drug dealer. Yeah, my wife's not in the mood. I need some Molly.
Yeah.
Is
there anything? Oh, he's talking on the phone, isn't he?
He's talking on the phone, so yeah, it shut him completely down. Yeah, that's what we need, man. We need somebody to write and produce and create a Marvin song. Yeah,
a real Marvin song. We never did it in 20 years on the other the QLZ thing.
Oh yeah, we got one Marvin song that really didn't reference Marvin at all.
No, and it wasn't played very long.
If
I would have said, hey, you play a song like Turd Burglar or anything like that, gay up the ass, you could count me in because that'll make me famous.
No, I want a good Marvin song. That would be great. I know Roy's got equipment, and I know Kluge's got equipment. They could have a race to create, write, and produce a Marvin song.
I love you guys to death, but I gotta have more cowbells.
Yes.
Fine, Marvin. I will go out and buy a cowbell this week.
I should do that, and we would. Where do you get a fucking cowbell at, man?
Get one at the music shop right there in Springfield.
Oh, there is. They can actually. You mean it really is a musical instrument? They just didn't grab a cowbell and fuck around with it?
Yes, it is really a musical instrument. They have cowbell there.
Yeah.
So I'll pick up a cowbell. Not one I ever wanted to add. Not an instrument I ever wanted to add to my drum set, but I'll get a cowbell.
Are they expensive?
They're pricey. For a good one, they're pricey.
I'll get a cheap one.
Cowbell.
I could make one with a bucket and a spatula.
No, we've still got. Oh God, I forgot about all of that. We've still got advertising available on Marvin's Relief Bucket.
Don't fear the Marvin.
Yeah, don't fear the Marvin because he won't kick his piss bucket over. He kicked his piss bucket over.
Hey, Chris, Roy wants to know if the sheep had a bell on when you were chasing it.
No, I took it off
That's
so nobody else could hear
Man,
it.
we established that was Marvin that was chasing the sheep.
Marvin was
So-
just trying to help the sheep get through the fence.
That's right. He was all tangled up. Thank God.
That penis slip inside of the sheep was not intentional.
Yeah, that's the closest thing to the real thing, they say. So they say. I heard it from a friend. A friend told me that.
No, Chris is the one that likes trying to bang dead people.
Yes.
That's why he got married.
Yeah,
Exactly. You know what turns me on the most is a girl without a pulse.
yeah.
And that's why he got married.
Just tell her lay there and cover her with ice, and you be.
Lay in your bathtub of ice. 10 minutes.
I'm gonna ice that muff down.
Oh my God. Let's see. I've got a story to tell you guys. I have got a story to tell you guys. So there was a there was a haunted house. It was many years ago. This is back when I was working in Bloomington. And
Okay.
there was a haunted house that I went to. And I'm waiting in line. Chris DeBerg's song, Don't Play the Ferryman, Don't Play the Marvin Man. How about that? That'd be all right.
Yeah.
No, if we're going to make a song about not paying someone, it has to be about rage.
Already did.
Oh.
Already done. But anyway, so I'm waiting in line. We get up to the front of the line finally, and we're getting ready to go in. And there's this girl that is smoking hot, dude. But she's kind of got an attitude. You know, one of them that she's got a real major attitude. You don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
He goes, well, who do you think you are? I said, well, I know who I am, but I'll tell you, you look like a dead.
What was that?
That was the radio edit.
Was that an FBI tap? Not that I've ever been exposed to anything like that.
It was like, I swear, you look like you're a dead.
Radio edit.
Oh, okay. Now I got you.
Yeah.
Now, don't do that with a crazy person unless you explain it.
So she slaps me across the face. I told her she looked like a dead fuck. And get through the haunted house. I was bored.
Yeah.
Get to the haunted house. She's there. Hands me her phone number.
Yeah.
So I tore it up, threw it at her.
8675309.
No, she wasn't that smart.
Yeah.
She actually gave me her real phone number.
Yeah, they always give me numbers and it's a fucking car wash or something. I don't know.
When I tore it up and threw it at her and walked away, this is where it got good. A friend of mine that was with me asked her for her number. She wrote down a number, right?
Right.
And he grabbed the pieces of paper when she wasn't looking and brought them with him. And he puts the one down. We get back to the radio station. He puts the one down on the desk and he goes, "There's the number I got." Tapes the one that I put up together and puts it down. It's two different numbers.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I was like, wow, look at that one. I said, call the one you got. It was Pizza Hut.
What's really messed up is she had the number to Pizza Hut memorized well enough to give it to him.
I know.
775,000. They got, maybe she worked at Pizza Hut, dude. She wasn't fucking you.
Well, I know where the pizza was going.
Yeah.
She wanted somebody to put a pizza, and she said, put that pizza in?
Yeah. Fire that oven up, you stupid whore.
And there is the classic Marvin.
I just figured out who Chris looks like.
Who's that?
Bono.
Sonny Bono?
Bono on YouTube.
Oh.
No.
I wish you could sing like him. Then we'd have something.
So you're saying Chris looks like Sonny Bono?
Yeah, but I'm a little crispy. It ain't no big secret.
You sure he doesn't look like a skinny Elton John?
No,
Actually, I'm wearing my lucky Brian Johnson AC/DC hat, and it is lucky because we were downtown Nashville last night. I found a guy selling weed, and the girl with him said, "I will give you a joint if I can." There's a stash pocket on my hat. She said, "I will give you a joint if I can put it in your pocket." Go ahead, toss it in.
Oh man, she played a little pool, did she? Little pocket pool.
I don't think
Pocket's right here on my hat, Marvin.
All right.
You can't really do that there.
So, oh my God. So there you I don't know. Maybe like a skinny Elton John, maybe.
No, I don't see Elton John at all.
No?
Hey, man, people have been telling me all my life. Well, not all my life, but a good portion of it. There is one character I look like and can do a really good impersonation of.
Let's do
and
it.
I've even pulled it off to where I've made people believe that I really was Joe Dirt.
That's
Joe
why
Dirt.
I'm in Kentucky now.
I've been they thought I was George Animal Steel. They thought I was some giant wrestler, not Andre the Giant, the next giant.
The Big Show?
The Big Show. I was walking in a grocery store parking lot, and this 80-year-old man said, "You look just like the Big Show." And I go, "Jack me off, motherfucker."
Roy says that Chris
Anyway,
Herman.
and then look like shit.
I got your Pee Wee Herman.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello. Yes,
Hamburger.
Oh, there you go. I want to play with myself in the theater.
And a popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
See, that's what's messed up is you're in a adult porn theater.
Yeah. Yeah, they are overlooked.
I mean, what can the people running this operation expect? And what
Yeah.
my other question is, how many people jerked off in that place before they decided to make an example out of Paul Rubin?
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Oh God.
Because you heard Bruce Springsteen's DUI got thrown out.
Did it?
Yes.
Dude, I mean, I don't understand why he was even driving in the first place with the money that he's got.
Yeah, I know.
He was on a bike run. He was riding his bike, and some fans were there, and he, stopped. He did a shot with the fans, and the cops saw it and wanted to be a dick.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
Do
He
you
blew
know?
a .02.
Wow.
Well, I know where the judge told the cop he could put that ticket.
Yeah. I got a story about that too. How you blow the alcohol level. I had a stripper wrecked my Jeep that blew like double the limit the next day. She had the wreck in the afternoon from drinking all night, and she was still illegal. That means your kidneys are screwed, man.
I know, right? Look at Kluge here. Name 2 men famously shot in the head in the theater. Abraham Lincoln and the guy sitting in front of Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like something you would have heard on Vic the Magnifico. Well, I mean, we know that. I've heard that that's one of Chris's favorite hobbies when he's with them dead people, is eating that ass.
The necrophiliac.
It's necrophilia ass.
Little salt, little pepper,
Hey,
little
this
caramelized onions.
Yeah.
Man, that is so funny. I could sit here and rip a fart all night long and nobody will hear it. Marvin rips one with his new phone and it sets off subwoofers.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
A little place in the wall.
I know, right? It's that little hole in the wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm holding. I went down to 3%. I plugged in my new charger, and I've been at 33% for 5 minutes, so I should be cool.
Yeah, it's charging back up then. It's doing all right.
Yeah, it's holding at 33, and this really pulls the power, so I'm cool.
So what do you think? You like the new phone? How's that working out for you?
It's the same phone. They just cleared it out.
And then got you a better charger then.
Yeah. And the problem was the charger. It was loose, not the connection in the phone.
Oh, okay. Good deal. So then now you're able to charge it and everything again. You're good to go.
Yeah, it charges right up. I'm going to currency and never take out a bunch of apps that'll give me more power.
Well, there you go.
That I don't need.
Roy's saying that they take all the cookies from your porn sites out of your phone.
No, I still got my porn.
Oh, okay. Then you're all set.
Yeah. See, I got a guy that sends me porn, and then I put it on this other woman's website so he can't see that I'm looking at it all day long.
Oh, my God. So you're hiding that you are looking at pictures of his wife when you're on your phone?
No, it's just random porn. I'm sure he doesn't know ladies.
Oh, one of those guys.
Yeah.
Like his ladies are at the city morgue?
No, those ladies.
Get out of my dating site.
Those ladies are pretty warm.
All right, so Chris, you're on the street. in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, man, and I met the coolest cop last night. I asked him, dude, if Lemmy was in Nashville, what bar would he drink at? You know what the cop said?
What?
Whichever one he could get into.
Yeah.
All right. I've got a better question.
Do they have, Chris, do they have the 6-foot distancing and all that shit over there?
Oh, dude, they're hardcore. Everywhere you go, you got to put on a mask.
Yeah. Well, good.
I had some guy grab me by the shoulder last night at the bar to scream in my face about putting on a mask. Get the fuck away from me, dude. I'm an American.
Yeah.
You know, since people have been wearing the masks, though, it has been slowing down the spread of that virus.
Yeah, a combination of the mask and the vaccine.
And Marv got a second shot for the vaccine.
Yeah, and fucking crack whores and tweaker bitches have been getting back in the dating scene hardcore. It's their time to shine.
Yeah.
Well, let them shine, because I ain't getting it. But every one of them that comes to my house, I'll send to Chris's, because he's all about the no mask.
Yeah. No mask.
Chronic Chris don't want nothing to do with you. Why? Because you're still breathing.
So there you go. What do you think, Marv? I know a couple of them. You want to send a couple? You want to send a couple of these? It was dirty something. What was the word again?
Dirty whore.
Yeah, that's it. Send a couple of them down to Chris.
Yeah. Hey,
I got a trailer in the backyard. I can turn into a brothel.
Is there an escort service number in Nashville, Chris? Do you have a phone book in your room?
Chris is the only guy besides the coroner or funeral home staff person that asks picking up or dropping off.
Yeah. Yeah, just
I'm doing both.
Hey, Steve says he wants us to send him a couple of those dirty whores.
I don't need to ask if I'm picking up or dropping off at the morgue because I'm doing both.
Yeah.
Steve says send him his way. He'll take every one of them crack whores.
Yeah.
I guess he'll want those needles too after that you've gotten Marvin's bargains.
Yeah, I only got one left.
One left?
Remember, ladies, when you want to draw my shop, give me a dry hand, make it hurt, bitch.
So Marvin has a new thrift store. Or no,
it's like a resale shop.
Yeah, it's a gently
used
resale
like
shop.
Panties and mattresses.
Hey! Before I leave tomorrow, I'm going to Cooter's Totally 80s store.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, don't forget to drop by and see the Johnny Cash Museum. Parking.
I went to the Johnny Cash Museum. I went to Ernest Tubbs record store. We went to Cooter's. We went to Willie Nelson and Friends. Across the street from me is the Grand Ole Opry, and right over there is Cooter's Tow Truck and the original General Lee.
Wow.
So you're rednecking it all the way up.
I am. I don't care fucking... Like I said, man, I grew up Saturday nights. We were at Grandma's house watching the Grand Ole Opry, and I remember watching Hee Haw and all that stuff.
And Buck Owens and the Buckaroos.
Minnie Pearl, yep. But while we were over there, we saw the Hee Haw set, and in the gift shop, they had a bunch of Hee Haw stuff, but I made a comment. I says, how come I don't see anything for JR Samples? I need a used car. I'm here to get one, just kind of joking. And the girl's like, I'm going to say something to someone because they don't have nothing for there.
So you're looking for a used car? Marvin might have you covered, Marv.
Actually, I was trying to talk to old girl about her hearse, but she ain't got back to me for a minute.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that'd be cool.
Oh, I would
I knew
love
a
to own a
band
hearse.
that
Marvin might have you covered on it. Marvin might have you covered on a used car. You can buy one from
Chronic Chris,
I don't know if I'm
Chronic
that
Chris wants a
stable to
hearse.
get behind a wheel.
No,
Well,
because once I buy a hearse, I already have a guy that'll paint it for me. I'm gonna go a flat black with a haunted graveyard graphics.
Oh, cool.
But Marvin, weren't you telling me that Marvin's Bargains got a car earlier today?
Yeah, I did. It was a black 300 Chrysler,
Wait a minute.
and it looks like somebody dropped an ass bomb in it, and it was left running at the gas station, and the seat's way far back. You have to get a fucking soapbox or something to put in there so you can reach the steering wheel. And it was just there running, and 110, and it's yours.
Wait a minute.
No title.
Wait a minute. Do you have a title for this car?
I
Let me
think
check the glove box.
I think a good title for that car would be Gone with the Wind.
You better go double check the glove box.
Yeah.
I knew a kid back in the day that stole a car that actually had the title to the vehicle in the glove box.
Yeah, I kept that in my Jeep. And 12, when she wrote a bunch of poems on it and shit, and
On the
put it in a
title?
purse and lost it.
So you said that you found this car at a gas station running.
Yeah, I found it was running. And it also, I don't know what I could get for a gas pump and a hose, but it's, I just got in and drove off, and I didn't know the gas pump was in the car.
Marvin, did you steal a car?
I don't recall doing
No.
that.
Did
He
you?
didn't steal it. It was running. Completely different charge. That's called joyriding. If the keys are in the vehicle,
Yeah, I was
ladies and
running.
gentlemen, if the keys are in the vehicle in the state of Illinois, it is no longer Grand Theft Auto, as a lesser charge of joyriding.
Yeah, that's what it was. Only I'm going to sell this joyride. I got like 16 of those. I got 16 of those little skunk deodorizers.
What?
And dispersed them about the car to deodorize.
This is what you need, Marvin.
Yeah.
And TJ will tell you, I used to use this at the gas station, dude. I can smoke 3 joints in my car, spray a shot of this, and it clears it all up.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I might try some of that.
Looking to try to make your apartment smell a little better or something?
The only thing this spray cannot cover the smell of is a dead body.
Oh, okay.
And you would be the expert for that.
No, absolutely not. I would.
No, me, yeah,
idea.
No, best thing for that is some lime.
He likes dead.
Lime.
Yeah, lime. Yeah. Yeah, Chronic Chris is all about that dead muff.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Somebody better get over here and jumpstart this thing. Because it's drier than a popcorn fart.
Oh, God. Kluge's already writing. I can see it now. He's writing the new Marvin song.
Oh, no.
What? It'd be good if Kluge writes it. May not be good if he sings it, but it'd be good if he writes it.
Marvin don't share the reefer.
Marvin don't care.
Jenny, don't fear the Marvin.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Because he's got a little needle dick. Can't hurt anything.
No.
My hole.
Cause he won't bring you the pain, he'll only love you. Don't fear the Marvin, he'll only love you.
Don't fear the Marvin.
Yeah.
Take me down to the Springfield city where Marv Tower is big and pretty.
Yeah.
Out.
Now you got me turning Guns N' Roses songs into Marvin songs.
Don't run.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa,
run.
whoa, sweet Marvin of mine.
What was that, Marv? What did you say?
Don't run to Butt Dart Mountain because Marvin ain't there.
Oh, God. For you still got me good this week with that. I'm buying a pack of cigarettes, and all of a sudden I hear, are those the same cigarettes that killed all the cowboys on Butt Dart Mountain?
Whatever the name. I got confused with the name of the movie is what happened. Otherwise, I would have never said anything like that.
Oh, God. It up, and I'm holding on to the counter, laughing, trying to brace myself because I was laughing that hard. Everybody in the truck stop looking at me like I lost my mind.
Yeah.
And all
he
because
said he had that laughing, crying disease.
Laughing, crying, and farting.
Yeah. And maybe even peed a little, maybe.
I think there was a little squirt, yeah.
Yeah.
But I know that a fart did escape.
That's so fair. You got the button right there, man.
I got the button up. I had seriously I was losing it because I'm here. I know the lady at the counter could not hear you, and I still hear the.
You next time just put it on speaker and they'll all be piped in.
Oh God! That the same cigarettes that killed everybody on Butt Dart Mountain. Oh shit! I was rolling.
Just out of left field.
Yeah. Oh man. No, I'm not even gonna bring that comment up, Kluge. God. Marvin's doing good. I don't want to make him feel bad.
What's he doing?
Oh, he made a Jim comment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, here comes the devil, and he's moving very quickly, and I'm going to get shit on again.
No, something about Butt Dart Mountain being a classic film starring Jim the photographer.
Oh, yeah.
Butt Dart Mountain.
Yeah,
God.
me and that young boy was behind the tool shed. We were just experimenting.
Huh? What? Nothing?
He's just outside. I don't see him.
I thought he was going to give us a Nashville mobile unit.
What?
Or just let us see what it looks like out there.
Oh, here, did I show you what I got?
Yeah. What's that? Sour Patch. What is it? Stone Patch Gummy.
Sour Patch Kids for adults.
Oh, there you go. He got Sour Patch Kids douche.
Yeah.
Some THC infused Sour Patch Kids.
There you go.
Jim did ask Satan to call him after commenting on his penis size a couple weeks ago. Oh God.
That's crazy.
Yep,
Crazy.
Jim called in for the fake orgasm contest.
For being so lonely.
Hey, that was part of the tour.
Think so? Oh my
Grand
God.
Ole Opry. I was a coal miner's prostitute.
I would not admit that very loudly to anyone.
No, I wasn't a prostitute. I've been giving them money too long to start charging now.
Wrong button. I don't know how to turn around my camera.
Go to Cam Mic and then go to camera and then you can do it there.
I see a light. Oh.
A light at the end of that dark mountain. Oh, there you go. All right, everybody. So you're seeing there.
Okay.
You think I should watch the whole video there, Marv?
I see the lights and I see a car going by.
All right. I'm going to enlarge. Okay, Chris.
Get out of the street.
Yeah.
Get out of the street.
What are you doing?
That's the W. What? What'd you say?
What are you doing walking around in the street like that?
I'm not walking around in the street. That's people honking at the hotel.
Oh, I see.
What are you doing now? Where are you at? You're in Nashville.
I'm actually. Oh, you can't see it, but right over there is Cooters.
Go to Hooters.
Cooters Garage in the General Lee.
Okay.
But that's the Grand Ole Opry right there.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's Chronic Chris downtown Nashville trying
No, we're not downtown. We're at Opryland.
I've been there. That's a cool place.
He's in Opryland now, corrupting an entire new area.
Damn Skippy.
All right, so yeah, here we go. Kluge says Chris is standing in the middle of the road like a dumbass.
I know. I was on the sidewalk.
He's out there smoking pot.
Well, that we are.
You're smoking pot in the street.
He's out there smoking pot, standing in the middle of the street, getting honked at, taking a ass of himself.
No, that is not what went down, people. People are honking at other people at the hotel.
Is there any people out there that we could talk to?
Yeah. There anybody we can talk to?
Or like a car?
Somebody.
I'm kind of sitting in my car.
Okay. Somebody might come by and you can get out. If we're talking, no matter what we're talking about, and if somebody walks by and say, "Hey, you want to do a quick interview on a radio station?"
Yeah.
You have to judge. You make the judgment. If he's a freaking serial killer and got a hockey mask on,
you get a hooker.
Let it pass.
You get a hooker that knocks on that door window. You better have her on this show. That's all I gotta say. It better happen.
You can't afford me, honey.
Yeah. I'll wire the money. I just want to see a tit. There you go, motherfucker. All right, show us your tits. Show us your tits. Stuff like that.
We don't want to see Chris show us his tits.
I'm talking about if a whore comes up there tapping on the window like they do.
Yeah, Chris should be out there looking for one right now that we could talk to.
It's fucking pouring down rain.
You're not sugar. You ain't gonna melt. You'll float. Go find us a hooker to talk to.
He's going to get run over.
Actually,
He needs to find
And
us
then
a hooker.
we'll go, this is
if I drive
Mayhem
for
signing
15
off.
minutes, it takes like 10, 15 minutes to get downtown.
How much trouble would you be in?
Wow.
See that's my debate here because my wife is up in the hotel room and I told her I'd be back shortly, like half an hour ago.
Well, why don't you just take your camera in and she doesn't know she's being filmed in us?
Oh no,
Let's do
Because she'll hear
something.
you talking, Marvin.
no.
I will shut up. I will shut up. It'll just be you and her.
Marvin, trust me, no. Because when she starts, you can't shut her up.
I don't care.
You could put a cock in her mouth, and she still will not shut up.
No, we've tried this experiment. It's very difficult for her to keep talking.
Oh, okay.
It's very
Been up
difficult.
that tree
for her to
before.
shut up. Especially when she hears my voice. Then it's on.
I'll say my wife, she can be a talker.
Can be.
What's she
I
doing?
But then
Is she
again, well,
she's just hanging out
she's
in
from
the
a
room?
family of talkers. My brother-in-law, oh my God, that dude could make a Jehovah's Witness look at his watch and be like, dude, I think I gotta get going.
There you go.
He
Look,
can talk.
look at that. Kluge came up with it. Perfect segment. New
What?
segment. Finding whores on the road with Chronic Chris.
Yeah.
Find us a whore.
I tell you what Chris could do. He could go in the hotel room and open up her panty drawer.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you're wanting pictures of his wife's panty drawer.
He could open up her panty drawer and she wouldn't have to say a word or know a thing. Let's see if he could do it.
I doubt he could.
Oh my God, she's listening.
That me? That better
What?
not be me. That's not
I'm
me,
telling
is it? Oh yeah, there it is.
There you go. I'm telling you, he needs to go find us a hooker. So Marvin and I could talk
he
to a
can
hooker.
ask directions. What could he ask directions?
Oh, I think he got in trouble because he was doing the show. Oh,
Listen.
God, I love it.
Let's hear it. Hey, you cocksucker!
What are you doing talking to those people? I'm on my way back up, honey.
Show
Oh,
us
God.
your shit.
I think she should have went and found us a hooker. I think
Yeah,
he should have found a hooker, you know? We needed a hooker to talk to.
Yeah,
My
he
God.
almost got,
Oh,
he went 5 feet and almost got hit by a car. I think we got off lucky.
I think that is a good point. Yeah, he went 5 feet. Now, kids, don't try playing in traffic like Chronic Chris.
Don't do this at home.
He got in.
I bet he's getting his ass chewed out.
Oh yeah, he's probably got like no ass left now.
Well, what did your sweetheart have to say?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Tell her dogs are
Marvin, I
dead.
don't think you want to talk to the guy at the front desk.
What? The front desk? I'll ask him if they got a room.
Now moving
Take
on
the
to
guy. Take me to the front desk. I'll ask him if I can. Will there be any rooms tomorrow? I'm going to come down.
now it's
Hey,
moving
he's a
on.
buddy of mine, and
Oh man.
I want dancing whores.
Yeah, there you go. We want some dancing whores. Go find those, Chris. You're a nat.
Like I said, I got to drive for like 10, 15 minutes. Oh, we tried to go to a burlesque, though, but they weren't doing them right now.
Yeah, I do not think you ought to be driving at this time.
Now, okay, I guess we'll just have to go to the segment of Whores Coming to My Apartment with Marvin Dumas.
What are you doing?
I guess we'll just have to go to the segment called Whores Coming to My Apartment with Marvin Dumas.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
If he knows any good escort services.
Yeah, Chris. You ought to ask the front desk if he knows any good escort services.
Yeah, tell him your wife slamming up on you.
Oh, he's not going to let us get him into any more trouble, I guess. He should have. My wife and I want a threesome. Do you know any good escort services?
Yeah.
That's all, we could have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Look up escort services in Nashville and have them go. No, they would charge him. We couldn't do that.
We can't do that, but we can do one better.
What?
He said he's at a hotel across the way from the Grand Ole Opry, right?
Right.
See. We need to find a phone number for Opryland hotels.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice hotels.
Oh, let's see. Opryland hotels. All right, let's see what we've got here. You got the Gaylord Opryland Resort and Convention Center.
Yeah.
Here, let me go with this. We're going to go with hotels near the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah. And we could have a phone call. Said, do you know where he is staying? Where we could call his room?
That's kind of what that's what I'm on to. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah.
How many hotels are near the Grand Ole Opry where they're that close? Oh man,
is he gone? Is he gone now or what?
Yeah, he bounced out. Oh, there's a Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think I might be close.
Okay.
Here. We want to zoom in on there.
I go, can I speak to the lady of the house? You dirty whore.
That would be great.
If we could get the number.
Home of the famed long-running radio show, Grand Ole Opry. All right, it's got to be around there somewhere. It's got to be close. Now we know. No, we didn't ask what hotel he was at.
Yeah, see, he ended too abruptly before we could come up with anything. I think the underwear drawer spooked him.
Probably. You're probably right. Probably did. But
yeah, he probably said, you guys are going to get me fucking divorced.
Well, I don't see where that would be too bad of a thing, honestly, for him, because but he loves her, so I can't say anything, Love is blind.
Yeah.
But my God, if I could have gotten a hotel he was at. If I could have gotten a hotel he was at, oh shit. We would have had him.
Yeah, we'd be paying his fucking alimony.
No, I wouldn't. But we would call up and go, hey, there's a guy there. We know his first name. It was Chris. And he was smoking pot in your parking lot. And flipping off people coming in. I'd get him thrown out of there just for fun.
wandering out in traffic with his penis hanging out. And
Roy
shocking.
says that Roy stayed at the Gaylord, and then he said that Chris was definitely on the main drag, but we don't know what hotel. And I hit the Google map, and it's not showing me the hotels.
Huh.
He's close to the river, though. I could see that he was close to the river.
You saw a river?
I did see the river, but God, I could not figure out where exactly he was at. Believe me, I wanted to. I was going to call it up and go, yeah, there was a guy outside in his car in like a Pontiac or something.
Well, we got him in trouble. We got him in trouble, right?
Well, we got him in trouble with his wife for sure. I wanted to get him in
deeper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was in a Pontiac, and we walked by, and Kluge's saying Gaylord or the Cascades.
Yeah, if we could get the number, I said, "This is Big Daddy Pimp. You guys owe us $100." The guy
satellite map him, Roy.
Guy traced to this room, had his way with my bitch, and left without paying.
Oh God! Yeah, I couldn't satellite map him or nothing. He jumped out of here too quick. But I really want to know what hotel he was at because we were going to prank call that hotel.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Yeah. Order him room service, Roy says. Yes, my name is Chris Ness, and I am calling because
I want 5 bottles of champagne. I want the cork out.
I need 2 bottles of Dom Perignon, some Duck à l'Orange.
Yeah. That'll be $368.
Oh, please just charge it to the room. And send it up right away.
Or have the bellboy say, "We don't allow prostitutes in here."
Do you have someone with a muff that I would not be allergic to? Please send her up as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Somebody without chiggers.
Where do you not want chiggers?
Yeah. Yeah, that gets kind of, you have to get very inventive on how to scratch chiggers in public.
I think that would get a little itchy.
Yeah. When I was younger, I could drag my ass on a carpet like a dog.
Oh my God.
But now I would pull a groin if I did that now.
Now, Kluge's saying that it looks like the Gaylord is close enough to the river and the Grand Ole Opry that they might be at the Gaylord.
You think? You say, I don't know what room my friend's in, but his name, I'm sure he's registered with you.
You'd be nice and pay for it. Roy's talking about ordering him room service.
Oh my God.
Last name for the register. Oh God, I don't know if I should. No, yeah, you're right. No, we don't want to do that. I've got him he's probably on his way to divorce court when they get back to Kentucky.
Anyway, yeah.
Just because he was on the show to begin with.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to him about his weed use on the show, though. My God.
Yeah, he can't be doing that.
He's gotta knock that off.
I was a little surprised to see him, honestly. I go,
well,
is that an illusion?
I told him pointedly, if you're gonna get butt hurt, I'm gonna bounce you out.
Yeah. Well, he did get butt hurt.
He did not get butt hurt.
No.
Yet. We'll be back.
I can make that my project for Friday.
What are you going to hurt on him?
hole. My hole. Hey, it's 8:36. 8:36.
It is
Our first YouTube show. You're on my Facebook with 3,800 people. Although they're probably not at the bars now, but they can always check back. They can always, look at it when they get off work on like Tuesday or Wednesday, and there's nothing good on TV.
Yeah, right. And we, that's been helping us build. And Roy keeps wanting to do a bunch of stuff, but the one thing I ask him to do, he's not doing. He's not sharing the show, which helps us out.
How many friends does he have? 4?
Oh, I think 6.
Yeah.
Isn't it legal in Illinois? Yes, in Illinois is legal.
Yeah, we will have over 4,000 probably by Tuesday.
And I hope they're going to avoid that hole.
They should. Well, I can't believe the difference 24 hours make. And
man, I'm glad you're feeling better.
I went to the store. Yeah, it's just achy and shit, and I just rubbed Asper cream and shit all over my ribs and pecs and where I had, because it just sets in and you get stiff joints and shit. Nothing, serious.
So that was the side effects that you had from the second shot then, was the achy and...
Plus a bad headache.
So a lot like a flu then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And then now you're a day later, you're kind of bouncing out of it now.
Yeah, I think prime rib roast did something for me. They had roast and potatoes and carrots.
Oh, no kidding.
They had 2 of them. They had to sell them before the 10th. So I got they're great big ribeye roast, about almost 2 inches thick, and a big piece of meat. And I just dumped it in my broiling pan and broiled it.
Well, I'll be damned.
It was good. Plus, I got another meal, and I bought 2 of them, so it's $5 a meal.
There you go. So, we are at, man, we've been going for an hour and 52 minutes. We took it live early. I was going to go at 7, but we took it early.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We took it early.
Yeah, we did. So we've been at it for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it was live. We didn't play in production or anything.
Yeah, this was all off the cuff today. Usually we've at least got a plan. We didn't even go with a plan. And we wound up with I didn't
even know if I could make it. I wasn't feeling that good when we were talking this afternoon when you were at the bar.
Well, I was hungry.
Yeah. You got to go to the bar and eat?
Hey, our bar has good food out here.
Yeah.
Our bar has phenomenal food out here.
That's what we want.
Well, dude, I'm telling you. You know what, though? What was really weird about it is that is the first time I've been in that bar. They're like, oh, the fryer is off. I literally could not get 2/3 of the crap I usually eat because the fryer was off.
Oh, man.
Steve says you look good, Marvin. Roy says no, they're not in the Gaylord.
What? Yeah, I got to lay down because I just got a short. Oh, I hit my head on a darn chair. Here's my fish. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see your fish now.
This is what it looks like when a bass swims over you.
Damn, that's a big bass.
It's only 5 pounds. I had 2 7-pounders. I had one that's 7 pounds and 24 inches long. And I just kept fishing morning and evening in this one pond. I saw it.
No
and,
kidding.
I'd had a hernia operation, and I
Right.
hooked this son of a bitch. And I didn't even pull it. He took it down 3 times, and when he come up and had his mouth open, I knew he was tiring.
Oh man.
And when I got him on the shore, all I saw was a line going into his stomach. He swallowed the whole plastic worm and hook and everything. And I went to pull him out, and he was so big he snapped the line, and I had to jump in that water with that fucking hernia, that hernia repair. And I just threw him up on the bank. And I was taking him around all the hotel employees and showing them and shit.
Wow. And now Marv, I did catch something when I was out fishing once that I probably should have thrown back.
What?
My ex-wife.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she might be a keeper. She might be a keeper, only I didn't bring any bait, but she smells like stink bait. I think she could be interesting.
Yeah. Well, she had one thing that was interesting.
I bet. Well, one for that damn hole.
Yeah, that was it.
Then we found out we can drill it and not have to buy it.
Yeah, we grew up.
Drill my hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we grew up and we figured it out. No, wait. He says there's a Marriott near his Cooters. Oh, God. These guys are trying to find out where Chronic Chris is at.
So they're looking. They're looking. They want to get us in deeper shit.
Oh, God. We got another. We'll end up prank calling if he's not out of there by the end of the week.
How long is he gone for?
I don't know. I do know he's in all sorts of trouble, and evidently we cause it because we make him look bad.
Oh.
I was like, I think he does that pretty much all on his own.
Well,
don't you?
Chris needs any help in that category.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh. But you know what? I think it's about time we wrap it up. And we're going to get to moving on.
I actually went up to 34% with a good charger.
Hey, how about that? That's great news.
Because remember, I couldn't figure it out. I thought my fucking phone was dying.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, I think we're going to wrap it up. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to get in there and hit that prime rib roast again.
Ooh, God, that sounds so good. Dude, I am drooling all over myself thinking that sounds so good.
I couldn't believe how big that fucker was.
Thanks for
oh, fuck, it's a roast. Then I read and it said prime rib roast.
Oh, man. God, that sounds good.
It was like, boing.
Yeah, no shit. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in and joining us tonight. We hope you have a great
YouTube people. All of my new friends on my Facebook, and I promise next show I'll clean it up a little bit,
or we'll filthy it up. We'll do one.
I was raised by bipolar white trash, so you really can't expect a whole lot of goodness coming out of this mouth.
Hey, but we have fun, and that's what counts. We have fun, and we hope you guys do too. So, thank you, everybody, all of our listeners for tuning in and starting.
I'm so glad we had this time
together. starting next
I'm
weekend.
so glad we had this time together.
Marvin and I are going to be thinking up some ideas over the course of the week, and
Yeah,
starting.
we'll have a whole week, no days interrupted by serious sickness.
That's right. Roy wants you to friend him, Marv.
Okay, send it and I'll friend you.
There you
That'll
go.
be 3,802.
That's it. Roy, I'll get you the information to friend Marvin. But here's the thing, everybody. Now, I'm going to go ahead and announce this now, but it officially starts on Friday. Okay?
Yeah,
For our first round for qualifying for the Party Box at the Springfield Sliders game on July the 3rd, qualifying for one of the grand prizes. First round qualification, the first 3 listeners that get us 10 more people to like the Facebook page and start becoming a part of the chat room and getting active.
yeah.
And they get those 10 people to send us a message and say, this person referred me in. That's one of our listeners.
Yeah.
The first 3, we will qualify for a chance to win the grand prize, which
that's
is
a good idea.
which is one of 6 people that win the grand prize get 5
to shave my back.
No, that may be a
I
qualifier.
need my back shaved.
Well, I thought you had somebody coming over soon to handle that.
Well, I do, but it'll be needed to be shaved again in July.
But that'll be the start for the qualifiers. So 3 listeners, they can get 10 people to like the Mayhem Unleashed Facebook page and let us know they were referred by one of our dedicated listeners. We will qualify them for a chance to win the grand prizes and be in the party box with us at Robin Roberts Stadium on July the 3rd.
Yeah.
That, remember, there will be more. We're going to get more active in the community as things open up from COVID.
Yeah.
So everybody, thank you again for tuning in on behalf of me and Marvin.
Yeah.
It's been Mayhem Unleashed. Go ahead, Marv.
I said, and also as a, for some of the ladies that don't have that special someone, I can wake that little man up in the boat. No string.
You know what? It might
be crazy enough to work.
I got to talk to you. I just came up with an idea.
What?
I just came up with it. Oh, my God. That'll be good.
What is it? Say it so we can get it recorded.
Marvin's dating service.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Yeah, hopefully I'll be all trimmed down and stuff. I haven't been able to work out for like 3 months. So I don't look that bad now, but
we're going to you and I got to work on that over the week. Marvin's dating service.
Yeah, and it's not to date other people, just me.
Why not? So thank you for tuning in to Mayhem Unleashed. We hope you had a good time. We had a great time bringing you the show. Marvin and I are very disappointed in Chronic Chris for not finding us a hooker.
Yeah, he couldn't find a hooker. He could have stayed out of the middle of the fucking road.
I know. He screwed all up.
Yeah.
We're going to have to teach him how to do a mobile
unit. We know somebody's not getting any ass tonight.
Marvin's friend finder. And Steve
what
says
did they say?
Kluge says www.marvinfriendfinder.com. Steve said I'd join, and then you said, "Oh, it's for a chance to date you," and then Steve goes, "Never mind."
Well, thank God for that.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't play for that team.
oh, God. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We will see you again on Friday night. So long.
Adios.